Hello and welcome to session 9 of our 10 session mindfulness meditation practice series together. I hope that you have been enjoying and getting benefit from this series so far. So far we have learnt to pay attention to some of the ordinary things that are always happening in our experience, such as the sounds that we can hear, the physical sensations that we can feel, and we've narrowed in on the feeling, the sensation of our breathing, something that's always happening as well. We've learned to focus our mind on the simple sensation of the breath. We've used that as a focal point to come back to whenever possible. We've learnt to bring some kindness and gentleness into our practice, knowing that it can be very easy to be very tough on ourselves and try too hard to get it perfect, and have some compassion towards ourselves for this monkey mind that we have as human beings that is seemingly does not want to rest on one point so easily. So we've been patient and understanding of some of those patterns and observed them. And we've also learnt to allow our experience as it is, without looking to get somewhere or achieve something or change or fix anything, just really turning towards our experience just as it is. So in this session I'd like to bring all those things together and just allow for a little bit more freedom in our practice, just allowing us to really just observe whatever is here and present for us in this session. So I'll give a little bit of guidance, a few suggestions, but I want you to just allow and be with whatever's there. So let's start by finding our comfortable and sustainable position for the next few minutes, and when you're ready, allowing your eyes to close down or taking a downward gaze, letting go of any distractions, any activity, and just beginning to settle into some relative stillness. Maybe you take a slow, deep breath in to your belly and a long breath out, just allowing everything to soften and relax a little bit into your position. And as we have done many times, let's just start by noticing that we can hear sounds, by tuning into our sense of hearing. Really noticing what's there. Without preference for one sound over another, just noticing what's there, being open, receptive to the experience of sound. This practice helps us to realize that there is not such thing as a right or a wrong experience. as just our experience, as it is. And so much of our energy can be used in resisting our experience in our daily life. Resisting some aspect of it, not wanting to feel or allow ourselves to experience it. So during our practice, it's a time to notice that tendency, to see if we can allow ourselves to open and be receptive to whatever is there. So just noticing what is present for you as you sit here or lie here. Maybe you might like to start on a physical level, just noticing any physical sensations in the body. You might do a little bit of a kind of a scan around the body just to notice where there are sensations and bringing your attention to them. There might be certain sensations that seem persistent or dominant, and your attention might go there, and that's okay. You can just watch those sensations, observe whether it changes or whether it feels quite static or maybe your awareness wanders from one sensation to another as they arise and pass. Maybe you notice the sensation of your breath as one of the sensations happening in your body. I say one of the sensations. You could feel your breath in different parts of your body at the same time. Maybe you also begin to become aware of how you're feeling on an emotional level, or what you are feeling on an emotional level. What is there for you? Is there sort of an overlaying kind of colour or mood or remember, we're not looking to change anything or judge anything as good or bad or right or wrong, just really being curious about what is there in this moment. We don't need to know why. We don't need to solve any problems. perceived problems. And maybe you notice how your experience is on a mental level. Just noticing if there's a lot of thoughts, a high frequency of thoughts, or whether the mind feels quite still and quiet. Is it easy to follow along with my instructions and move from one place to another, or does the mind keep getting caught up in thought? Remembering whatever is there is okay. It's just your experience today. And just allow your awareness to drift around wherever it chooses, whatever aspect of your present moment experience draws your attention, just let it go there. Being curious, being open, explore. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I face my fears. May I have patience. May I be at peace. May I be happy. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. And may all beings face their fears. May all beings have patience. May all beings be at peace. May all beings be happy. Slowly, gradually, as you're ready, begin to allow a little bit of movement to come back into your body. Have a stretch, have a wriggle, or if you like, you can sit for a bit longer if you're feeling really like that. Or you can allow your eyes to begin to open. Thank you so much for being with me here again. I look forward to joining you for our final session very soon. Thank you.